Hey guys, DK78 back here with more Anna's Quest. But this time, it seems like we have gone back in time.
That's where Hans and Yorinda sit. Hans used to sit with me, but Mother moved him when we talked too much.
I guess you like Hans.
My desk. Furthest away from the teacher, just the way I like it. Too bad I have to share it with Wilhelm. Ugh.
Who's Wilhelm?
I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is.
Can I look at other people's desks?
That's where Hans and Yorinda. Mother will just get more angry.
Oh.
That's Jacob and precious little Jannika's desk. Of course, she's front of the class. And of course, Jacob followed her there. Mother's spell book. The spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Oh, I wish. No way am I going to get that without help, though. Just some plain old white crumbly. The more of this I sneak from Mother, the less lines I have to write in detention.
I want this.
Unless Mother makes me, I'm not.
Can I write
Not
on
so
it?
sure. Not so sure I'd get. It's where the boring lessons are written up on. This thing is great when it's cold. Makes the room super toasty and warm. What
I can
Mother
grab the
doesn't
coal.
know can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Voigt.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfrieda.
Who, me? Never.
Well, we have chalk and we have that.
The alphabet. As if I didn't learn that already when I was little. Jacob's self-portrait. Acting the tough guy even on paper. Perfect little Jannika. She can't help herself, all surrounded by stars, even in a...
Winfrieda, really, be nice to your sister.
You do favorite her a little bit. That's kind of messed up of you.
It opens the shed by the school. Not that anyone uses it much since Father didn't come back.
Father didn't come back?
Don't even think.
It's a stupid apple that teacher's pet Jannika brought from Mother. I don't need anything from... Yeah, that's the family. What good is a picture anyway? He's gone, and he's not coming back.
It is of great importance, Winfrieda, to keep their spirits close lest we find ourselves alone.
Yeah. Sentimental nonsense, if you ask me. Of course, Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. True thing. That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his too. Nice and simple. No showing. Clearly the best one there. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother. Yorinda's self-portrait. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her. Should have known. Yorinda's self-portrait. What a mess.
No need to be mean, Winfrieda.
It's true though. Look at
Alright, there's a
It's
tea.
water. It's like a gross leaf drink.
It's only ever gross if you let it go cold.
More like
I agree.
because it's got gross leaves dunked into it. Yeah. And drink leaf water?
She doesn't want to drink it, apparently. That's fine. What if we go to the courtyard?
I guess...
Excuse me, Winfrieda.
Okay, let's see. I think I got it well enough. I'm not taking any of...
Alright.
That's my mother. Or Mrs. Voigt, as she likes to be called. She runs the school for witchcraft here. Unfortunately. Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, really.
I'm ready now.
All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns. 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do. Everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Voigt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold, and stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you. To your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Yannicka get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.
Okay. Chapter 6, Two Sisters in a Faraway School.
Freedom! Finally! Now, Hans told me he had something he wanted to tell me, only... Everyone's here except for him. Where's he gone off to now?
Alright, well we can look in the school window.
That's the window above Mother's desk. This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you are spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right, all right.
Okay. Hi, Uringle.
Uringle isn't the friendliest kid around, so he's usually on his own. If he stopped yelling at all of us, he might actually make some friends. How's it going, Uringle?
Huh? You never talk to me. What do you want from me?
Why are you here on your own?
Why are you over here on your own?
What do you mean? I'm always on my own.
Okay, then. Why are you always on your own?
What do you care? You don't care about me. No one cares about me.
Well, actually, I'm asking you because...
Because you're a trickster. You just want to trick me. I know what you guys are like. Acting like my friend, just so you can take my stuff.
But hey, I've never...
No more. I won't fall for it. If no one cares about Yoringel, then I don't care for anyone either. From now on, Yoringel only cares about Yoringel.
Okay, jeez. Forget I asked.
Enjoying those berries?
Enjoying those berries, I see.
Very much so. And no, you can't have any.
Fine. I was just making a joke.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to trick me into giving you my lunch. You guys always teasing me, trying to take my stuff.
But whatever. See if I care.
Wow,
I'll
I
leave you
understand
alone,
why
then. You happy
Winfried
now?
took him
Berry.
and locked him up.
They're my berries.
Jesus.
My berries.
Alright. Well, we do want the lunchbox, but Uringle won't let us.
Vogt, School of Witchcraft.
Wilhelm.
These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one is the tough guy. If the yo-yo didn't make that obvious enough. Something tells me his trick still needs some work, though.
Winnie, you finished detention. Are you okay? I hope Mother wasn't too hard on you.
I'm fine, Yannicka. It's just detention. Not that you'd know what that's like.
I know you're a tough cookie, Winnie. I just think that, well, sometimes Mother is a bit hard on you is all.
She has to be. With the Wanderer coming and the grades she's getting.
Ha! Exactly. There's no way she'll ever beat you, Yannicka.
It's not a competition, Wilhelm.
There's only one way Winnie will ever get through the Wanderer's test.
Diving into the lake and taking the amber orb from Vice Frauen.
Don't even joke about
Oh.
that. You know what happened to poor Yorinda.
Yeah, maybe Winnie could get some advice from her. If she ever talked again, that is.
Yeah, well, maybe I will.
Oh.
Then I'd really show you guys.
Winnie, no! The Weisse Frauen, you don't know what they do. You can pass the test without a silly orb. I know you can.
Weisse Frauen. Only you guys would still believe in silly children's tales like that. I have a secret advantage anyway that will make me 10 times better than Yannicka.
But it's really not a competition.
Yeah, right.
She's
Here
trying to
comes
be
the
nice
science
about it.
babble.
It's not babble. You'll see. I'll prove you all wrong and win the test.
Come on, everyone. It's Friday. Let's just have fun.
Wait a second. Not everyone is here. Where's Hans? Do you guys know where he went?
He said he was going to the usual place. He seemed pretty excited.
Yeah, their usual little lovebird hideout.
It's not like that. Ugh. Not everyone is like you boys, spending all day dribbling and drooling all over precious you-know-who.
Who know
Wow.
No one, Yannicka.
Yannicka.
I can never remember his stupid code for the hideout, though. I hope he's written it down somewhere.
Well, he would have it in his desk, but I can't get into his desk.
These two brothers. This one is the something These two brothers. This one's playing the I'm too cool to care angle. He's been trying for years, and she still doesn't get it. Hey, Jacob.
What's the deal with the flower?
What's the deal with the flower?
It's nothing. Yeah, sure. Fashion. That's exactly what it is.
Isn't it
Really?
close to the sleep flower?
Because I don't know. It looks kind of ridiculous.
Like you'd know anything about fashion.
If that's fashion, then I'm glad I don't. Ah, forget.
Can I talk to my sister?
Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie.
What did Hans say to you again?
What did Hans...
Oh, he said he was going...
Oh, that's right. I can never remember. I hope he's written...
Scared about the Wanderer's test?
Scared about the Wanderer's test?
Well, I suppose I am a little nervous.
Ha! Knew it! I'm not. I have a secret plan.
Oh, it's not your ghoul spell again, is it, Winnie? Mother said you shouldn't use it because it drains too much energy from people, and...
It's not the stupid ghoul spell.
Oh, well, that's good. I think I'll be okay, though. Mother helped me find my familiar spirit. She says it will protect me and help me.
Familiar spirit?
Yeah, Mother says the spirits are like an extension of us. Separate, but always linked. You want to know what mine is? It's a bear.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
A bear spirit to help you.
You should find yours, Winnie. I'll help you if you like.
No. I think I'll be all right without a pet ghost. Thanks.
Never mind.
Oh,
Wilhelm,
Sup, Win?
Can I have a go?
can I have a go?
No. I don't want girl germs on my yo-yo, Winnie.
Whatever. I saw...
Yeah, well, Yannicka isn't a girl. She's a lady.
What's the
Jeez.
difference?
Give me a break. You seem to be struggling a bit there, huh?
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with spells.
Wow. Harsh words.
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, you saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh?
Oh.
But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to say, sure. I'll keep a lookout for you, okay?
Cool.
Alright, he needs a helmet.
Guess I'll leave it to you then.
Good, you were ruining my concentration.
Yorinda is over there, but it sounds like everyone else is like, oh, she won't talk. So
Hey there,
let's see.
Yorinda. Still not saying much, huh? Between you and me, though, This thing with not talking, was it really from seeing the Weisse Frauen? I mean, they aren't real, right? Never mind. About the amber orb, though, when you fell in the lake, you're sure you didn't see the orb? Because I could be wrong, but I think even if you did see it, then you wouldn't tell me. Because like everyone else, you think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I bet I'm right. It's there, I'm sure of it.
You seem kind of lonely there.
You seem kind of lonely over here. I could be wrong, but you seem to keep glancing at someone in the yard. Aha! I'm not wrong. Is it a boy? You can tell me. Well, actually, no, I guess you can't, huh? Let me see. I bet it's... wait. You wouldn't be the kind to fall for the popular boys. So that must mean... Interesting.
Alright, see you.
Oh well. See you, Yorinda.
We could go to the shed.
Locked, as usual. The gardening shed. Father was always working in there when he was here. Mother said I'm never to go in there, so...
Alright. What happens if we go to the treehouse? There's rocks.
These are the hidden buttons Hans uses for the hideout. Only problem is, I can never remember his stupid codes. Darn bees, trying to move into our treehouse. You're not welcome here. Climbing trees, that's for kids. I'm a sensible scientist girl, so I have to act like one.
Alright. Well, we could manipulate it and see. Hot cross buns. Ah. I don't know if you could have heard that, but that would have like worked. To me at least. Wait, actually. Oh, hold up now. Wasn't there a 3-dot thing in our desk? Oh, yeah, it is.
I'm so unorganized. Oh, what's this? Something scribbled here with my name on it. It just says left, right, right, middle, left, right, left.
Left, right, right, left. Left, right, right, middle, left, right, left. That's probably the code, isn't it? Alright. Left. Right, right. Middle. Left. Right. Left. Ta-da!
Ah, there we are.
Oh, this is the machine
Hans?
that we have.
Hello?
Winnie! Oh!
And the dragon they kidnapped.
Sorry, I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang door code, what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself. Last night, by the orphanage, I heard 2 travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for. It's called telekinesis.
I'm not following.
Oh.
What's telekinesis?
Telekinesis. Yes, well, I wasn't so sure myself, but they went on to describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings.
That's our
their
grandpa,
memories.
right?
The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay, that's nice for him. But I still don't see why you're all excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this, And it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities. It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean,
Huh.
this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that. If we can learn more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh, but Winnie, I think perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telekinesis, if I use it to pass this test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this? Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Voigt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Voigt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed it either. All right, so first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of purple, and one of blue.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
We could make them, though.
We can? All right, great. Swipe spellbook, make candles. Easy. Let's get cracking then.
Alright. So we just need
What
stuff
do we
for
need
the
for
candle
candle
making,
making
like
then?
wax.
Well, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Yannicka's the one who told me about it. Maybe you can ask her.
Oh. Right, of course she did. Ugh.
But I do know how to make dyes. So if we can make candles, I can help color them. As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants, stuff like that. I have a book on biology around here that might help you.
And we need white, purple, and blue.
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll take care of the dye.
Alright.
Where's this telekinesis guy gone? Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if you...
Actually, that was kind of my first thought too. That's why I'm fixing this machine. The idea is that it reads patterns of energy moving in the brain when you wear it. So if we observe this man's brain patterns, then perhaps we could even replicate them.
Yes! That sounds great. Let's do it.
But I'm not so sure. It might take time, Winnie. This machine still needs a lot of work. And the man, he went into hiding.
What? Why?
To avoid punishment. These townspeople, they're really serious about putting an end to witchcraft.
Ugh. Darn people. Always getting so worked up about stuff they don't know anything about.
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up, Winnie. We just have to be patient. Find ways to help them understand, you know?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Alright.
By the way, Mother said you have to go see her about your test.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
Smoke appearance? Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah, methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon... what?
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind me there. It's kind of like ice, but dry and much colder. So cold it burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the hard way.
But
Oh.
how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever. Maybe not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Winnie, what are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry, and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Voigt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Alright. I'm off to get
Right.
stuff.
This incantation isn't, incantating itself. I'm off to get us stuff.
Okay then, Winnie. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, we can't have him go on off for
That's
that.
Hans' most prized possession. A certificate for first place in a science youth fair. It was his first award for science ever. A silly thing for kids in the village, but still, I'm super proud of him. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure.
That's what she kept in her, thing.
A few pretty old tools, Hans. Nah, I think Hans... It's part of the machine. I guess this part, things would be easy.
Yeah. Baby
This
dragon.
little fellow always comes and keeps us company at the hideout. Apart from me and Hans, he's the only other one that knows where it is. So no telling, got it?
Yeah, right.
Hans manages to find I try and keep up with him, but geez, he can read books way bigger than I can. Let's see. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory. Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent. Yeah. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for beginners.
Alright, we got biology for beginners.
Ah, yes. Well, looks to me like the gas from that thing is becoming a liquid in that thing. And that thing is... who am I?
Hans is smarter than us, apparently.
These are just different chemicals we keep around for various experiments. It's third eye spell-making time. These look like diagrams for Hans' machine. After all the time I've spent watching him tinker with these things.
Alright. If we look out the window, we know the bees are over there.
I'm not putting my hand any closer.
No, we can't. We have to... Ooh, what if we smoked him out? Go back inside? If we can get the dry ice, we can also smoke him. See if we can, like, get him tired, you know? And then we could get the beehive. What's this way?
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but we'll see how Hans
Oh, okay. Hey, Yannicka, I have a question about something.
Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
How do you make
So-
candles?
I heard you know how to make candles.
Oh, yes. I wrote an essay for Mother on it last semester.
Of course you did. Do you think you could tell me how to make them, maybe?
What was that, Winnie?
Can you tell me how to make some dumb candles? Or not, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, sure thing. I'd be happy to. Well, really, all you need is some wax, either paraffin or beeswax or something like that.
Hold on. Aren't the crayons from school made from paraffin? I kind of fed them to the baby dragon. I don't know, he seemed to like them.
Aw, how cute. Well, if you do happen to find some wax, then you just mold the wax around a wick and you're done. Wicks can be anything. A piece of string or rope or something like that. Then you can just dip them into various dyes to change the candle's color if you want to.
Uh-huh. Wax, wick, dyes. Easy, thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Anytime,
Wow.
Winnie. I'm glad I could help.
You didn't have to be that rude.
Oh,
Alright. Well, we have a lunchbox there for dyes, except we can't really do anything with your Ringle unless we make him happier somehow. Wouldn't you rather eat chalk?
Trade you this
Wait,
for
chalk is
No.
white.
Hey! I didn't say you could have some of my berries.
Come on. You have like a million.
So? They're my million grapes. Go get your own.
Well, I didn't get any. I could trade you some coal.
Trade you this for some berries?
No!
This isn't so easy to get.
Maybe biology.
Trade you this for some berries?
No!
According to Hans. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love, as
I
symbol
see.
of their affections.
We need to trade it off of
Where
that
did I
one
see it?
kid.
Aha! There's also a bit here about bees. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility.
Alright. We need to talk to Jacob. Maybe if we give him the biology book, he can understand where the blue flower comes from?
Hey, Jacob, trade you for your flower?
Do you even get the importance of it? No, of course you wouldn't. Otherwise, you'd know I need this. How else is she ever gonna know?
We need to give him another flower to put on. Similar to cornflower, maybe.
That's where Hans used to sit with. What would I want? I see enough.
Don't even.
It's
Is that a
the
bellows?
thing.
Well, that'll help us with partially blowing smoke.
the window, my old friend. Then Mother had to go move her desk right underneath it.
You're not the most subtle of thieves, Winfrieda.
And it doesn't help that she always keeps it shut. This thing is great.
Well, if we lit it on
I got
fire,
enough.
then we would get, we would be able to make smoke.
Ugh. Yannicka has like a million. Unless I have something to look. Jacob is so messy. Typically
Alright. Can I go through Hans's stuff? Oh, I can't.
Jeez, these guys are. It's so. I wouldn't do that to you.
I guess your Ingle sits in the back of the class, doesn't he? Anything in my desk? Like
I'm not taking
crayons?
any of the work. I'm not taking. Do
you have anything else
Hey,
to say,
Mother.
Mom?
Winfrieda.
Nope.
It's a stupid apple that. I don't need anything from.
Okay. Well, we definitely want that key. He wants a helmet. I don't have a helmet. He wants a flower. I don't have a flower. There's a lot I'm missing in the treehouse, I bet.
Now it's all filled with gas from the dry ice.
Gas away.
I can't reach that.
Nope, we can't. But we can, however, go back down and get it. Right here. Yay! Alright, I think we'll stop there. In the next video, we'll see what we can do about our candle making stuff. We'll see you guys then.